This is Jarrod Horak, and in this video, I will analyze the Princess Rooney Stakes at Gulfstream Park on Saturday, September 20th. This is a win and you're in for the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint, and it goes as the 10th race. The Grade 3, $200,000 Princess Rooney, Fillies and Mares, 7 furlongs on the main track. Scheduled post time is 5:36 p.m. Eastern Time. Now we will meet the field. Number 1 is Vincey Girl, and she'll try to get involved from off the pace from the inside post, just like she did in the sheer drama last time at 7 furlongs at Gulfstream on August 16th. She rallied to win that race by more than 3 lengths at 7-2 odds. Number 2, Haulin was the beaten favorite in the sheer drama, and she's one of 4 runners for trainer Sappy Joseph Jr. And in that sheer drama, she stalked, she led, she was clearly second best. Number 3 in here is Ultimate Authority, and she moves to the Sappy Joseph Jr. barn. She was previously in the Tim Yakteen barn in California. Her last start was at Santa Anita at a mile and a 16th in April. That was the Grade 2 Santa Maria Stakes, and she was third, beaten 16 lengths in a 5-horse field. Number 4 in here is Nerazurri, and this one, last time out in the sheer drama, she was far back early, and she ended up closing to finish third. The race did set up for closers. Number 5 is Reputation, and she's on the improve. She exits back-to-back victories at 7 furlongs, and she's a 3-year-old filly, and she defeated sophomore fillies last time out at Colonial Downs in a stakes race, a $100,000 event at 7 furlongs on August 9th. Number 6 is Mystic Lake for trainer Sappy Joseph, and she won her last 3 starts on the front end, including the pink ribbon at Charlestown at 7 furlongs last time out against 3 opponents. Number 7 is Gallop de May, and this one in the sheer drama was no threat at 93-1 odds, finishing 5th, beaten more than 9 lengths in an 8-horse field. Number 8 is Claret Beret, the final Sappy Joseph Jr. runner. Now, last time out, she was 2-1 in the Ballerina Stakes, and she disappointed. She chased the pace. Hope Road won that one. And this one steadily retreated 6th, beaten 25 lengths. She basically eased there as my top choice in a disappointing effort. Now we're going to give out my top 5 contenders for this Princess Rooney Stakes. And the horse that I picked to finish 5th is the 5 Reputation. And she is on the improve with those back-to-back 7 furlong victories. Her speed rating did jump up last time out at Colonial Downs. She's 2 for 2 at 7 furlongs. This is her 3rd start after a layoff. She has good tactical speed. She can go to the front if need be, but I think that she's not quick enough to make the lead here. I think they're going to be tracking the pace in here. She did go wire to wire in her maiden win at Gulfstream Park in April. And the horse that I picked to finish 4th, that'll be the 6, Mystic Lake. Now, Mystic Lake, coming off of those 3 wins in a row, plus she's 10 for 19. She's 2 for 3 at Gulfstream, and she's 5 for 8 at this 7 furlong distance. The main thing that I don't like about her is that she was under complete control of the pace last time out in that pink ribbon at Charlestown, that Bull Ring Oval. They were going 24-2, 48-4, slow fractions against 3 rivals, and she was able to dominate that race on the front end. Baba ended up finishing clearly second best. And her start before that was at Delaware in the Dashing Beauty, and that was only a 3-horse field, and she was able to control slow fractions there, 23-46. For Delaware Park, those were slow fractions, and she was 5 cents on the dollar. Also, in her last 2 wins, and then her win before that was in the slop. So I think that if the pace is quicker here, she could be vulnerable in the stretch, even though we know she likes Gulfstream, we know she likes to win races, and she is sharp. But I think the pace will be quicker in here, so she's going to have to run faster in the early going, and we'll see if she can hang in there at the end. My 3rd choice in here is going to be the 1, Vincey Girl, and she likes Gulfstream. 9 starts, 4 wins, 2 seconds, and 2/3. So that's 8 out of 9 times at Gulfstream. She finished in the top 3, and she's won a couple times at this distance with the runner-up finish from 5 starts. And I like that effort in the sheer drama, but they were really going fast. 21-3, 44-1, above par fractions. She got a great setup from the inside post, and she was able to go past Haulin and win that event nicely. But I don't think she's going to get those kind of fractions this time. But based on her consistency, I can definitely see her finishing somewhere in the top 3. My 2nd choice is the 2, Haulin. I thought she ran well in that sheer drama, considering the pace was so fast. And she was right behind the 2 leaders. And then she engaged the early leader, and she was dueling with that one. And that really helped Vincey Girl and that one was able to rally by in mid-stretch and just pull away late. But Haulin was clearly second best, a good effort as the beaten favorite, and she had won multiple races in a row. She won 4 straight races prior to that sheer drama runner-up finish. She likes Gulfstream, 5 starts, 2 wins, and 2 runner-up finishes. This isn't her best distance, but she does handle it. 5 starts, a win, and a second. Her win was the Azalea Stakes at Gulfstream Park by more than 9 lengths, July of 2024. That was her 7 furlong victory. And then she ran well in that 7 furlong sheer drama last time. So she'll be right up on the pace. She'll either be setting the pace or she'll get the first run. My top choice in here, I'm going to go right back to Claret Beret. That last race was too bad to believe. She was in great form before that. She moved to the Saffie Joseph Jr. barn, and at Gulfstream Park on May 11th, 1 mile event around 1 turn, she stalked the pace as the favorite, and she won by 19 lengths, earning a strong speed rating that day. And her next start was the Grade 2 Chicago Stakes at Churchill Downs. That was on June 21st, and she was 10-1. Another quality effort from an outer post. She tracked the pace. She was right up on the pace there. She was beaten by 3/4 of a length. Vava, Churchill Downs specialist, defeated her there, and Claret Beret was clearly second best. So based on those 2 back-to-back strong efforts for Saffie Joseph, I ended up picking her as my top choice in the Grade 1 Ballerina. Hope Road was my second choice there, but she just wasn't able to hang with the leaders. She tracked the pace. Hope Road was able to get out there, and she kept on going for trainer Bob Baffert. And Claret Beret just retreated throughout in that race. Scylla was clearly second best for trainer Bill Mott. She's a quality horse as well. The Claret Beret, you just have to draw a line through that one. I'm going to hopefully assume that she's going to run back to her Grade 2 Chicago form or that victory at Gulfstream Park on May 11th. And if she can duplicate either of those speed ratings, she could certainly win this race. Now, Micah Husbands rode her in that Grade 2 Chicago, so he knows her. He's going to ride in this spot, and I think that she's going to work out a good outside tactical trip. She's 1 for 1 at Gulfstream. That was at 19-length victory. And then at this 7 furlong specialty distance, she has 4 starts with 2 wins and a runner-up finish. The Ballerina was the only time she threw in a clunker there. So I'm just going to draw a line through that one. Hopefully getting back to Florida, she's able to rebound. I think the pace will at least be honest, and I think Claret Beret can sit outside and be close up throughout, never more than a few lengths off the lead, out in the clear, and get the jump on the deep runners like Vincey Girl, and hopefully get the job done in this event. So Claret Beret will be my top choice in the Princess Rooney. And that'll do it for my look at the Princess Rooney. And if you're interested in my full card analysis, you can find my full cards at therunawayrhorse.com on my shop page. And I will include a link to my shop page in the video description below. Upcoming full cards that I'm covering: the Santa Anita Park Autumn Meet. I'm going to cover it each day from September 26th through October 26th. And then I'm going to be doing the Del Mar Fall Meet from October 30th through November 30th, including both Breeders' Cup days on October 31st and November 1st. I do those 2-day Breeders' Cup full cards each year, and I've had a lot of success in the Breeders' Cup over the years. I'm also going to be covering some full cards for the Keeneland Fall Meet on Saturdays this fall. So go to therunawayrhorse.com on my shop page for more details on my full cards. I typically email my analysis 1 to 2 days before race day, and I update tickets after scratches each race day. And if you're interested in a free pick each day, you can check out my Better Bets free picks blog at therunawayrhorse.com. You'll see a link or a tab for that blog right on my homepage, right at the top. Just click there. It'll take you over to my Better Bets page, and you'll get a free pick from around the country each day. But don't forget to like, comment, and share these videos if you like them. Subscribe to my channel as well. It's free to subscribe. And until I see you next time, good luck at the races.